I personally would prefer people not to know I'm in this community. I don't like people knowing what we're doing, and then some dude will just go buy it with the link and just make the same video and do 3 million views without hours of researching and finding special things. So I get annoyed when people know what I'm up to, and I'll talk about in a moment why school has a huge design flaw towards this in terms of like competitor research. Because an analogy my granddad would always say when we would go fishing as kids is if we bumped into someone on the fishing bank and they were like, oh, did you catch anything, lads? We'd be like, no, not caught anything. Even if we'd caught 10 salmon, he would go, Benjamin, don't say we've caught anything because you don't want people to know where you're fishing because they'll want to go fish on that bank too. So there's a little phrase we say in the family is don't tell anyone you've caught anything because then everybody knows where you're catching fish and making money. Yeah, everyone's too like, oh, I'm making 10,000. Like, look at this guy here, Ted. Teddy's like, oh, look at